Okay, what you're seeing is I am slowly getting close to finishing a commission for a young couple in Halifax area. What I got left to do is work on the background. Now it's customary that most people that do this style don't really put too much detail in the background, but I like to make a slow contrast because it makes it look a little bit more realistic, but it is really a lot more time consuming. So use the same color, same size dots as throughout the rest of it, and that leaves a little bit of play around to add folds in the background and what have you. Now when I was out down in Halifax this summer, down by the waterfront at Pier 23 at one of the low budget, I guess, flea market yard sales that I tend to frequent, I happened to trip across a artist. I don't have her name right on me, but she is from Ontario area, and she's been doing the style for the last 20 years. And I had a couple hours to talk to her and bounce ideas off of and trade little trade secrets with. Now she has a small gallery in Ontario area, like I said before. Now what she indicated is that one thing that she had a problem uh, was with blue ink. And she said she used archival safe ink, and it might very well be problematic with just the pigments used in that type of ink because of acid free that might eventually oxidize, or because of ultraviolet. But I also heard that when I was looking around that apparently there was, I guess they call it Pharisee ink or what have you, that wasn't true archival going around over the last couple of decades. So make sure you stick with a name brand that you can trust, that you enjoy, and that you know very thoroughly about, and that you can research into any problems that might arise. Now also when it comes to printing and everything else along the lines is that you want to keep the ink to the surface. So that might also be a reason why causing fading is lack of proper sealant on the pieces. Now regardless if you do use archival paper or whatnot or acid free, if it's against if it isn't against acid free glass, it's kind of an uphill battle because it will eventually wear down. You will have discolorations. So just to cover up, one of the things that you should take in consideration is doing a light sealant just to protect against that and to keep the ink on the surface without deterioration or fading or what have you of paper that would add an extra 5 to 10 years on any commissions or pieces. Secondly, in order to balance it out, this portrait that I'm working on now is a low cost. It's high quality. It's on about one of Arch's new brands of paper that's relatively cheap, luckily. It usually costs about $5 for a sheet, and that's pretty much by poster size sheeting, I guess you could call it, down in Halifax area. So, but one of the things I do in order to balance it out is that I work on increasing the ability of access to having commissions being done by lowering the cost and increasing the ability to make reproductions off it. And this is a good way to ensure pieces that, given any water damage or floods or unforeseen circumstances that the purchasers can have, is that they can at least be able to acquire print. So keeping it small enough in order to be able to get a high graphic 600 DPI imaging that allows you the ability to have technology, the accessibility in order to print off things, print off the reproductions of them, which I am seriously known for, hence why my art is very low cost. High quality, low cost. Now, the plan is with this is that you have the ability to subsidize with low energy in order to be able to have extended sales into family members for nickel and dime. In other words, you make the original, they buy the original for low cost, and then if they have family members that wish to have it on birthday cards, photos, or similar size formats, then you can make up the difference by having 2 or 3 sales additionally, if not more, to extended family members. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I know I'm not a very good talker, and my apologies for the low quality image. This is a this is a webcam that I purchased from a dollar store outfit for $5. So suffice it to say, I'm actually kind of surprised it worked. So I am celebrating my birthday tonight, and I'm going to be doing that by doing designs and working on artwork and trying to finish things up and getting ready for the Christmas season. And as you can tell if you're checking up with the updates and if you're talking to me fairly regularly, I've been making quite a few sales down in Halifax region and getting ready to make donations in the spring for the IWK Art Fundraiser, which is centered around architecture and I do believe heritage in around the Halifax area. Now I have a meeting this week in order to check out to verify my small showing in Truro area through the museum and what is it, Preservation Society or Heritage Association of Truro area. And that's pretty much, it is what it is, my friends. Anyway, I will stop taking up your time. Happy birthday to me, and take care. See you around.